two love him so much, you could cry.
Well, one of the things that the church is very concerned about is good preaching. Men who are able to speak the Word of God with clarity, with conviction, with cogency, with power. And there's been currently, in the last number of years, a real concern that this area needs to improve in the life of the church. It needs to be much more personal, much more animated, much more from the Scriptures, and much more alive.
Everybody in their bones knows that there's something eternal.
It's really been a wonderful addition in our formation program for preaching, for teaching seminarians how to preach, by bringing in two professors from the University of Detroit Mercy who are in the performance department.
Who holds the horn should sound alarm, and louder, whose hand forbore to beat the drum. For now aflame our field and farm, and now the fearsome Huns are come.
I mean, that's just not a natural move. But the commitment you made to it, coming out of your shell to do this, was a big breakthrough for you, I think. Thank you.
We actually prepare seminarians for their first homily in a church.
Well, they called it from the very beginning a preaching boot camp. We didn't come up with that name. That was Bishop Mike's idea.
Just treat it as a pitch exercise. Everybody together. Breathe there.
The thing about these students which attracts us is that they start out highly motivated. Sometimes if you're teaching a basic course like speech on campus where it's required of everyone, people are just taking it because they have to take it. But these gentlemen know that they're going to be speaking in public every day of their lives, and so they really pay attention.
But when Gallio was proconsul of Achaia, the Jews rose up together against Paul.
Yeah, I think this class should be, made a full year class in the seminary.
Is it a sin to want what's best for your family? A man is entitled to whatever he earns.
What I really like is how it has stressed the importance of preaching, because some people only come to church on Sundays. You have them in the pews for an hour long, so you only have this much time to reach them, and you need to be as effective as possible to give them your message, to bring them Christ. And if you're putting them to sleep in that 15-minute homily instead of giving them Jesus, then what have you done for them except put them to sleep?